livestream! GENSHIN livestream! Oh my god, it's starting!
Hello, travelers. Welcome to the 4.5 special program. My name is Zach Aguilar, and I voice the male traveler. Today, I'm hosting with...
An old friend, right? Meowdy, everyone. My name is Julia Gu. I'm the voice of Kirara.
And I'm Brittany Lotta, the voice actor for Chiori. I'm really excited to be in this special program with you guys for the first time.
Hi everyone, my name is Valeria Rodriguez, and I'm the voice of Sucrose. Also very excited to be here.
Let's give everyone a chibi applause!
So cute. But seriously, this is an incredible crew, you guys. Now I'm even more curious to know about the contents of version 4.5.
Why don't we find out by taking a look at the version 4.5 trailer?
Yes!
Yeah! Let's go!
Wow, I can't believe I'm holding the key to shaking up Mondstadt's entire wine industry in my own two hands! I can just see it now. The more alcohol those drug fruits consume, the more sober they'll become!
I wonder if it could also be used to turn water into wine?
Alternatively, a strength-enhancing potion could make it so that Paimon could take down an Abyss Mage all on her own. How are we supposed to make a potion like that? The pain from walking on all that rough terrain. It was never there. With this in my arsenal, I bet I could deliver 200 orders in a single day. Excuse me. Coming through. Coming through. Jerry, your shipment's here.
Need a bit of letting out around the middle.
No, just ran into a bit of trouble.
Guys, so cute.
It's up to me to decide who I want to be and to cut my own path. No one can tell me what to do. Let's go, Tomato.
Oh my god!
Delicate as silk.
I'm way too low volume. I'm so hyped. I put it on like 5 billion, dude, percent. Oh my god, dual blade!
You're here. I'd like to return my outfit.
What was that before I
You didn't get bought out by my
Blades
competitors,
weaving,
did you?
Betwixt, Brocade. I don't know. Well, yeah.
Welcome back, travelers.
I'm sure that everyone's keen to hear more
so
about the new version.
Let's get on with it then. Unsurprisingly, our first
Turn
bit
it
of
up.
information relates to our newest character, Chiori.
Woo!
Is Chiori the only
It's
character
just a
that's
piece
gonna
of
be
fabric?
releasing during
Why
this
was it in the
time?
box?
Whoa, it's actually really beautiful.
A professional designer like Chiori is very strict about her
Yes,
materials.
professional
She
designer.
probably uses unique fabrics pretty frequently.
Oh,
that makes a
who
lot
makes
of
the
sense.
unique fabrics
I
though?
thought that Chiori left a really strong impression at the Fontanalia Film Festival.
Yeah, definitely. You can get a
Fontanalia
really good
Film
read on her
Festival?
based on how she dresses and the way that she
Oh,
talks.
that was the event
Right,
that we had
agree.
before,
She
where like
seemed
Farina was
firm
like the
and
director,
decisive.
right?
Like the kind of person who always says exactly what she means. I also get the impression that she's not afraid of going after what she wants.
Yeah, it must have taken a lot of effort for an Inazuman to become so successful in the Fontaine fashion industry.
Yes.
I bet her success was based on a lot of skill and talent.
You know
surely,
it.
right, guys?
You all
Right?
seem pretty familiar with Chiori already, but you might not be aware about her combat abilities. So, let's take a moment to appreciate her
Yes,
fighting
Chiori is the
style.
only new character in
Let's
4.5.
fight.
Really? So no 4 stars either.
It's up to
Surprising.
me to decide who I want to be and to cut my own
Oh
path.
wait, the
No one can
animation is
tell me
so
what to
cute.
do.
The fact that she has double swords is kind of crazy to me. Like, how is it gonna work?
Let's go, Tomato.
Do you pull for both swords? Or is only one of them the one that you pull?
fashion.
Kind of like Alhaitham, where you have like one of them be not her weapon and the other one be her weapon.
So cool.
I don't know.
Like, have you seen her doll?
Yeah,
It's
dual
so cute.
wielding.
You could say that she's a cut above the rest, if you will.
Yeah, and I love
the
her
rest. Okay,
animations.
bro.
They're so sleek.
Yeah, super stylish. Major style points.
Very nice thighs.
I love her swords. They're
What?
super, super cool. I want to add them to my own collection.
Did you see that during her
Yeah,
burst,
so one
she actually
thing that I
crosses
didn't
them
like about
over to look like
Alhaitham is that if
scissors?
you have
Yes.
like, if you don't have his best
I
in
didn't
slot,
notice that.
the animations kind of look weird. So I'm gonna
Observers
think that
often
it's the
consider
same for
Chiori to
her.
be an unconventional designer. She has a unique way
By
of designing
tapping her
clothes.
elemental skill button, Chiori
Aside from
dashes
using
forward
her
and
own blades to
sweeps
cut
her blade
fabric,
upwards.
she also uses an automaton named Tamoto.
Her longtime personal assistant is always ready to help produce and model her designs.
Mascot!
Tamoto is indispensable to how Chiori expresses her unique creative vision.
Geo-constructs exist or are
like
created
she
nearby.
has
Chiori
an
will summon
aura
an
that
additional
proclaims to
Tamoto onto the
everyone.
field. Okay.
This is fashion.
Whoa!
Yeah, totally. Chiori's found an ingenious way to incorporate her design-making assistants into combat too. During her elemental skill, Chiori summons
She has
Tamoto to attack her opponents.
Wait!
She also performs an
sewing
upward strike
attacks!
and deals damage to her enemies based on her attack
Wait, that's
and
so
defense
cute with the
stats.
flowers.
Wait. Chiori made that automaton herself? Wow, it's so
She
intricate.
did? How?
Maybe she could expand into a new industry if she wanted.
For sure.
she used magic.
When her
words
elemental
to
skill is
use
held,
her, like,
Chiori can adjust the
geo
direction of her
powers
dash
to, like,
to
make it
attack
float.
enemies from
The fuck?
multiple angles. And as an experienced businesswoman, Chiori knows how to capitalize on favorable conditions. Chiori will summon an additional automaton when Tamoto is active and there are other geo-constructs on the field.
Okay.
By unlocking one of her
Multiple-
specific
multiple
talents,
mascots.
Chiori can trigger special effects when using her skill or normal attack during the
Tamotos
upward
are
strike
so
on her elemental
cute,
skill.
dude.
Ooh,
She's
interesting.
Geo Alhaitham
So it seems like you
XD.
can even switch your active character by
kind of is,
using her
yeah.
skill.
Uh-huh.
Her little assistant seems to save her a lot of trouble.
Dude,
Absolutely.
that's
Chiori
What?
doesn't like to waste her time on, trivial matters.
That's literally
If someone
Ka-Ting.
tests her patience, then she'll end the battle with a strike as sharp and fierce as her personality.
What?
Ooh, Chiori may be a professional designer, but she's also really fun to watch in combat.
For sure.
Chiori doesn't think that fashion stops at appearances. It also needs to serve a functional purpose. When Chiori is in your active party and any of your characters are wearing a unique outfit or a non-default wing glider, the whole team will have their movement speed increased.
That's what makes her a true designer.
What the
Her travels will definitely be smoother when she's in the party. And more fashionable.
What, bro?
Well,
You wear fashionable
maybe
clothes?
not.
Oh?
Movement
Chiori
increase.
tends to run into a lot of
Hello?
trouble. It might be because of her
so
blunt
weird, but I
personality,
love
but
it.
unexpected problems
Oh my
often arise,
gosh.
no matter how much she tries to
The
avoid
drip
them.
actually gives you buffs?
I'm sure that a straightforward person like Chiori has her own methods
Thank
of
you,
getting
Disney, for
herself
the
out of
27
situations
months old.
quickly.
It's possible. Chiori is an unconventional designer with a clear vision. She isn't afraid to go after what she wants, and that approach has made her very successful. Chiori will do
I like her
anything
clothes,
to
though.
make
Like,
sure
her
the Chiori
outfit
brand
looks
becomes
really
renowned throughout
nice.
all of Tibet.
Now,
So
does the
she's
speed
always
buff
looking
stack?
for ways
Does
to
it
increase
stack?
its exposure, such as participating
Bro,
in
if it
Fontaine
stacks,
Fashion
it would
Week.
be actually the best one in the
Ooh.
game.
I bet she
Like, the
probably has
best
to
buff
go
in the
all
game.
out
You would
on
just be
Fashion
gotta go
Week.
fast, you know?
Chiori's story quest, the Cisoria chapter, will become available in version 4.5.
I
Travelers
have
will be
not
able
done
to
any of the
accompany
current
Chiori as she
ones, but
confronts
okay.
unexpected challenges during Fontaine
I have
Fashion
not
Week.
done any of the ones that I
Curious.
have right
What kind
now.
of challenges are they?
Shh, we'll have to wait and see. But I'm sure that Kirara will be there to help Chiori, being her good friend and all.
Oh.
I can't wait to see what kind of interactions they'll have.
I should mention that Chiori also designed Kirara's outfit.
Oh, so Kirara is one of Chiori's clients.
If you want to learn more about Chiori, then be sure to check out her story quest when it becomes available.
Wait. Do we get
Actually,
PR quests?
travelers won't just be spending time with Chiori. Lynette's Hangout event will also be available in version 4.5. After travelers complete her quest, they'll receive a special reward.
Lynette
The
quest.
Phaetometer.
Special
Awesome.
reward.
Oh, this is a pretty interesting tool. You can draw a random number from a hat when you interact with the Phaetometer.
Huh?
So if travelers are ever stuck on a decision, they can use the Phaetometer as an interesting solution.
Huh?
Yeah, if you're farming for artifacts or enhancement materials in co-op mode, you might run into a situation where multiple people want to use the same character. But you can decide a winner by drawing a random number with the Phaetometer.
fucking way!
It seems pretty convenient, right?
There's no way.
For sure. Especially if you're
Random
as
number
easily overwhelmed
generator
and
in
indecisive as I
Genshin.
am.
Oh my
If you have a lot of content to explore,
RNG
then you can even use
hats.
the Phaetometer to decide where you should start. It could save you from going back and forth.
Yeah.
How about we try the Phaetometer and see which number it gives us?
No fucking
me
way.
first.
Oil really said roll a die.
Wait. Have we decided what the numbers mean?
Oh, how about this then? Whoever draws the largest number gets to introduce the next piece of information.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Though I think I'll be sitting this one out. I already got to introduce Chiori.
Fair enough.
Gamba in a Gamba
All right,
game, yes sir.
I'll go.
That's rough.
This Spanish is so gross. Oh
my
my
turn.
god. Oh, well,
You were so
unlucky.
close.
Unlucky, Chiori. Let the fucking traveler
Well,
say
it seems
something.
like Zach is the winner. Take it away, big man.
Finally.
Let's go.
Finally, the traveler gets to fucking talk.
We'll have event wishes from
Ito.
Chiori and Ito in the first half of
Really?
version 4.5.
Okay.
A new 5-star
surprising.
sword,
This looks,
Uraku
the sword
Misugiri,
looks
will be
really
featured
good,
on
I'ma
the
be
weapon
fair.
event banner.
Here's a small spoiler for you.
Hmm?
The new 5-star sword comes with a defense bonus.
So it's not just a good weapon for Chiori. Might also work for Albedo.
Albedo.
That's something that travelers
is
will have to try out
true.
for themselves.
But I don't
Nervalet and
know.
Coswell will also rerun in the
It's
second
kinda
half
not
of
his
version
style
4.5.
with the flowers and
Be
shit.
sure to check them out if either of them interest you.
Okay, man.
Oh, and that's not all. It looks like we also have information about a new type of wish. The Chronicled Wish.
What is that?
Yeah.
Let me explain.
All of these
A
can be
new type of banner
chosen
will
as
be
your
available starting
designated
from version
5-star character?
4.5. The Chronicled Wish. The Chronicled Wish banner will allow travelers to obtain a variety of characters such as Klee and Deelu. They'll also be able to obtain weapons such as Hunter's Path and Wolf's Gravestone.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
They can be
Cool.
chosen
Wait,
as your
if
designated
so many characters
dude,
and weapons are going to be on the same
you
banner,
can pick
won't it be
on
kind
the
of hard
banner.
to pull for exactly
them
who you
3
want
years,
or what
literally.
you want?
Nope.
Genshin
You
actually
can chart a
doing
specific
something
course
good
for the
us?
character or weapon that you want.
Holy shit!
Plus, it only takes a maximum of 1 fate point to guarantee your target. You're also guaranteed an item that matches your target type.
What?
For example, if you're targeting a specific 5-star character, whatever you end up pulling is guaranteed to be a character. The same is true for weapon pulls.
Neat. Seems like a great opportunity for travelers to make up for missing out on certain characters and weapons that they wanted.
Oh my god!
Yeah, there's one thing that I have to clarify.
Oh?
These new banners will only feature 5-star characters that have had at least 3 character event wishes and have not appeared on any recent banners.
Excuse me?
More details about the Chronicled Wish banners will
What
be
does that mean?
revealed
Does that
in
mean
an
that they're
official
gonna be
announcement.
changing?
Be sure to keep an eye out if you're interested in them.
I'm
Also,
interested!
version 4.5 will introduce a training guide system to make it easier for new travelers to explore Teyvat. We'll provide more details later on in the program.
What?
Okay, we've just
What?
finished the event wish section of the program.
Oh my
Let's
God,
take a
this
short
is
break while we
insane
display the
news.
second redemption code.
Awesome.
Sounds
like a plan.
code.
Welcome back to the version 4.5 special program. We're back! Let's move on to the next bit of content.
Yes. More
Let me
content.
see here. A bottle?
Oh, cute.
Judging from the shape of the glass and the color of the liquid, I'm guessing that the bottle has something to do with alchemy.
What?
And judging from our surroundings, maybe Mondstadt is
Sucrose?
also involved?
Bingo.
Albedo?
Next, we're introducing an event that takes
What
place
is
in
that?
Mondstadt. It's an alchemy
Pole
event.
arm. That looks
As the
so
city of
cool.
Mondstadt continues to develop, its leaders are busy with planning for its future.
Exalted Earth.
The Knights of
Dialogues
Favonius
the
have
Dessert
always been
Sages.
conducting alchemy research, and they've been looking for a way to showcase their results.
Whoa!
Lisa came up with the idea to open a potion shop. The people of Mondstadt can learn more about alchemy, and the knights can better understand their needs. Everybody wins.
That sounds super exciting.
Yeah, definitely. Especially
gosh.
since travelers will get to run the potion shop during this event.
Oh?
Oh?
And what'll that look like?
In the Alchemical Ascension event, travelers will need to cultivate herbs, brew potions, and sell their products to increase the shop's revenue and expand their business.
So it's a management
It's like the
sim.
monster
Ooh, I
ones that
love
we had before.
Yeah,
with the
exactly.
events where we get to like
Travelers who build
have
up the
our own
revenue and
stores
run the
and
shop
stuff like
smoothly
that.
will be able to earn various rewards. These include
No,
PRIMOGEMS
that was actually a really fun event.
4-star polearm, dialogues of desert sages.
Nice.
The polar looks so
Travelers
pretty.
can also look forward to meeting familiar companions at the shop. Travelers can scale their business even faster if they fulfill these special customers' requirements.
Oh, sounds pretty neat.
I'm hyped.
Yeah,
You
me
learn,
too.
wait, oh
That's
my
all I have to
God.
announce about this event. What's the next bit of news?
Primo's good. Primo always good.
I feel like we don't even need to introduce this one.
TCG.
Everyone can understand
TCG.
that our upcoming content is about cats.
TCG.
It's like I've returned home.
Julia's already gotten into character.
Hey, wait a second. Sucrose also has animal ears, right?
Well, she doesn't have a tail, though.
Oh, So Sucrose isn't part cat?
No comment.
Wait, really? She's not?
Comments.
We've completely gone off topic. Let's get back to introducing the most important event,
this?
the Feline Fortress Vertice.
Literally,
Traveler and
literally
Paimon
the
have
most important
encountered
event
all sorts
ever.
of strange creatures
Ever,
during their
ever
journey through
existed
Tibet.
in Genshin,
But
bro. This is the
time,
most important
they've
event.
decided to take some time to visit the familiar Cat's Tail.
It's a cat cafe
that
now.
makes sense,
It's a cat
since
cafe
they've been
now.
on the
They
road
made
for
the
so
cat tail
long.
into a cat
There's
cafe.
no better way to relieve your fatigue than spending time with some cuddly
We get to
cats.
pet and
Cat
wash
lovers
cats.
of Tibet,
Please.
unite!
To be
true.
precise, this event doesn't actually take place at the Cat's Tail. A kind-hearted person recently prepared a new space for the cats to play to their heart's content. Travelers simply need to set up fluffy feline homes for the cats, satisfy specific target requirements, and provide the cats with their favorite food. Only then will travelers be able to play with their furry friends at the Throne of Meower.
But playing with cats can be a little tricky. They'll get angry if you do something that makes them uncomfortable.
Just do your best. Once travelers have become good friends with all of the cats, they'll be able to meet a special friend.
Yep. And it seems like you're already a very good friend to the cats.
Hey, you know what all this cat talk reminds me of? Card games. In Tibet, they're pretty closely associated, right? I can definitely see travelers returning to the Cat's Tail to play some Genius Invocation TCG after playing with all those cats.
But we don't care
Play
about
with the
TCG though.
cats, play some cards, play with the
Still though,
cats.
these are like
Play some cards.
really cool looking new cards.
Suddenly, I feel like there's not enough hours in the day.
You might be in trouble then. Version 4.5 is adding even more new cards, events, and challenges to Genius Invocation TCG for all travelers.
Events
Aside from
and
playing with
challenges.
cats and engaging in card games, the developers also prepared some challenges that will give travelers the opportunity to show off their skills.
A remote
In version
cannon.
4.5, travelers will meet 2 guard
experience.
members in Fontaine. One of them is a genius inventor
No way.
who rejected an invitation from the Fontaine Research Institute 3 times.
Wow. Sure seems like there are a lot of geniuses in Fontaine.
Oh, you want me to join your fucking school?
That
No.
place has so many cool
You want me to join your
inventions.
school? No.
This genius
Oh, you want me to join
inventor
a
will
school?
lend
No.
the traveler a remote cannon that he invented.
To take down a fearsome hilly churl rogue.
Time. Oh.
I meant that the cannon will be used to take down slimes.
That's cool too.
Kind of reminds me of the marbles that we would play with when we were younger.
Slides with a
yeah.
cannonball. What?
Totally. So, in this
Oh,
event,
we're you can
travelers will
change the-
remotely operate a turret to fire elemental shells at an endless horde of slimes.
You can change
Try to defeat as many slimes as you
the
can by
type
triggering elemental reactions.
of elements.
The more points you earn, the more rewards that you can obtain.
Oh.
Yes, rewards.
Delicious.
Special equipment will also appear on the field. Using them will net you even more points.
Sweet. Okay,
was a
our
big
next
one. Oh
event
my
involves
gosh.
a mysterious concoction called the Phase Potion.
Oh, that's
Oh?
something that Jami developed, right? If I remember correctly, he's a researcher from the Amorta
Sumeru?
Darshan. Didn't the traveler participate in a bunch of experiments to help him with his thesis?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's made some improvements since then, and he's waiting
Oh.
for someone to test them out. In previous challenges, you had to wait for the potion to take effect. This time, travelers will automatically enter time dilation mode when you enter the challenge arena.
Oh.
You can even take pictures when this mode is active.
Huh?
Neat.
Time will resume when you move or use any type of skill. You'll enter time dilation mode again once you stop moving or using your skills.
So it's
Time
a
will stop as long as
camera
you don't move
fighting
after
event
unleashing a
in
skill.
one.
It's pretty sweet, right?
It's
I'm
a-
sure that travelers will be able to take tons of cool pictures of their characters.
It's,
Yeah,
a, it's a
absolutely.
camera. Okay.
Travelers will also need to focus on accumulating phase force during combat. Once you have
Phase
enough of it,
force?
you'll be given an advantage that will help you complete the challenge.
Awesome.
Oh.
Also, the Leyline Overflow event will be returning in version 4.5, so don't miss out, you guys.
Well,
you.
we've finished introducing all the events in version 4.5.
That's literally that's all of them.
Next up, we have.
Wait a second. We've just announced a lot of information, don't you think?
That's true.
Let's take a short break and look at the last redemption code before we continue.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Then we'll
last-
see everyone
last
on the
one?
flip side.
Last
See
one
ya.
already.
Bye-bye.
Last one already, bro. It's been like 15 minutes.
Welcome back. In addition to the new events in version 4.5, the developers also planned a few system optimizations. Let's take a look.
Let's go.
Yeah. After version 4.5, travelers will be able to view a character's talent upgrade materials on the Character Talent Interface menu. Hopefully, this helps everyone understand what materials they need in order to improve a character's
Good.
skills.
Finally.
Remember the new training guide that we mentioned earlier? That's
What?
also a new feature that's coming to version
Huh?
4.5. Travelers who are
What is
adventure
that?
rank 12 or higher and have completed the quest, Welcome to the Adventurers Guild, will be able to refer to this guide by
What?
accessing the Paimon menu, or pause menu. This guide will provide enhancement goals and suggestions based on the levels, weapons,
Yo.
artifacts, and talents of your characters. It
No,
also takes
this
your
is
maximum
really
world level
good.
into account.
This
Hopefully,
is
guide
really
will be
good for
helpful to
starting
travelers
players,
who've
but
just
for
started
us,
their journey into
chat,
that.
this is like,
Yep, this guide was
no.
designed as a helpful resource for travelers who are relatively new to Teyvat. There's so much to discover in
Yeah,
Genshin
I mean, there is a
Impact.
lot of new
I'm
stuff
sure
that
that
they
travelers
added
will
into the
eventually
game, so
figure out
new
the best
players are
system
not
for
going to
them.
understand anything that's
For
happening.
sure.
Yeah, this
Exploring
is
all
good
those
for beginner
possibilities is
players,
part of the fun.
absolutely.
Totally.
So far, we've just been covering the
What?
in-game content. But we also have some
Nature
external news to share.
benefit collaboration.
During version 4.5, Genshin Impact will be teaming up with the Discovery Channel to launch benefit events that raise awareness about environmental conservation. Genshin
What?
characters will serve as ambassadors for specific natural landscapes,
Oh, wait,
and they'll be
that's
embarking
kinda
on a
cute.
journey with all the travelers out there.
Wait, that's kind of
That
cute.
is such a cool collaboration.
It's nice that they're
love
doing
it.
more
During version
collaborations, honestly.
4.5, travelers can also look forward to the release
Music!
of the Chenyu Vale OST album, Jadeite Redolence. The
Hmm.
album will be comprised of 2 discs, which feature over 50
Oh.
tracks by the Hoyo Mix team. It will contain music from version 4.4. It even includes
love
the
the
music
4.4
featured
music
in
so
the
much,
Lantern
man.
Rite
It's
Festival
actually
and
amazing.
Shenyun's story quest.
Yes.
Yes,
cool.
I can't wait.
Yes.
All right. Seems like we've delivered all of the information.
That's it?
Wait, does that mean that we've come to the end of the special program?
Already?
Oh, already?
Yeah,
Why so
come on.
fast?
Exactly.
Really did.
Bro,
Okay,
it's
but
been
is
30
anyone
minutes.
else super excited for the cat
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, obviously.
absolutely.
Immediately.
Cats.
100%.
25
110%.
minutes.
I'm
yeah.
also really excited.
Literally
for
25
everyone to
minutes
meet
because, like, they had, like, a
Chiori.
10-minute
they met
starting
her,
period or
but
something.
I want them to like meet her, like get to know her. See
Bruh,
her
we want
cool
more. What is
sword,
this?
Scissor attack.
It's
So
gross.
cool.
Yes.
Dude.
I mean, I'm a little biased, but you know.
I mean,
And-
I think that's fair.
Fair. Yes,
We're all
very
biased.
fair.
Thank you, thank you.
I
thank
will
you.
probably end up
Subs.
spending a lot of time on the Rolling Crossfire event too.
Surely you'll be spending a lot of time.
Yes,
Mhm.
I will destroy those slimes.
Destroy the slime.
Then just roll with it then, huh? I had to.
Man.
That's so good.
Bye,
So
everyone.
good.
Hopefully the next one's gonna be really good too.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah.
See you later. See you in May.
Honestly, it's worth it. I'm happy that we got to watch it together. Holy fucking shit though. What a filler patch. What a filler patch. Dude, 20 minutes. This was a 20-minute special program, bro. They didn't show us anything. No Arlecchino. Fuck. Yeah, nah, Chiori does look cool, but she's easy to skip for me. No leaks yet at this point, but there's no way we don't get Arlecchino in 4.6. No way I'm missing Father. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like Chiori is kind of a big skip for me too. I absolutely adore her design. I really like her swords. I like her like being basically the second actual Geo 5-star female in the game. That's nice. But Geo is kind of useless. I'm gonna be fair. And unless they're gonna make her insanely fucking busted, I feel like she's a massive skip for me. But there's some really fun looking events that thankfully, some new stuff, and the fact that they added that banner is amazing news. Like amazing news for some of us. Seriously, really fucking good news.